I'm so sorry, Gary.
Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Do you have a third character ready?
No, I don't.
Oh,
No. I'll get working on that though. But yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, at least you survived 3 out of 4 hours.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna put him right back where he was.
I punch a dwarf.
We'll say he died right there.
Wait a
Trying to
minute.
scramble away.
Oh, nearest person? Nearest creature?
Nearest creature, it's a dwarf. I hit the dwarf.
Oh, that hurt him like a motherfucker. It's only the one, not two, right?
Yeah, because, well, actually, I only need to do a 5-foot step, so it's both.
Oh, shit.
I guess let me roll for poison.
I guess I could have flurried instead, but whatever.
Oh, he's actually still... He's barely standing. Holy shit. You saved on the fortitude.
Oh, good. My body's not poisonous now.
Fun.
And then maybe throw in your attribute roll.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, the dwarves are now just going insane.
Well, I think the one guy has to attack me.
Yeah, he is. Actually, because you just smacked him. He's like, you bastard! Why are you hitting me? 14 misses. The other dwarf attacks his butt. The other dwarf attacks his buddy. Misses. The third dwarf is like, God damn it. I'm so mad, and he just punches Dugan.
Gonna take the
and misses. And actually hits. Okay. And Dugan's like, why are you punching me? And he attacks the other dwarf and misses. So now the dwarves are all fighting each other, basically, except the one that you hit. Weasel.
All a D100. 44.
You take
Neil, man. You guys don't understand. You just need to sit down and chill and have some of this food.
You grab a piece of pie,
man.
You grab a piece of pie that was sat on by one of the dwarves or whatever, and you still eat it. Anton.
This woman is vexing. Very much so. I'm going to
at this rate, the bleed damage is probably going to take her down, but it's going to be a couple of turns.
I have
still.
another quick question. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Infectious dance. Sorry, I just had to look. It doesn't say it ends when she dies. And it lasts for an hour.
Yep.
So with confusion up, this could be a last man standing proposition. If we're all attacking each other for an hour straight, even after she's dead.
Kumite.
I'm saying for an hour. You know how many turns that is?
A long time.
Yeah, so literally I feel like this is going to be a last man standing scenario.
Once she dies, I was going to just let it go, but we'll see. Bluff, you said, rolled?
Yeah, so will save or be affected by confusion for 1 hour, and the rest of the thing says nothing about her dying.
Oh man, these stat rolls are shit.
I mean, if you want to re-roll them, that's a hit. Oh shit.
I don't know, man. That's still as good as my rolls.
It's kind of about what I had last time. 16, 14.
Yikes.
Yeah, she is in serious peril.
That's my turn done.
Still has the temp HP, but you did inflict more bleed on her. Spanky.
D100.
I got my solution how I'm going to solve this problem.
I'm very curious what that will be.
Oh, you don't even have to imagine pretty hard. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself, and the moment I cast a 1 through 25 on this confusion check, I'm just going to fucking run.
Yeah, that's a smart move. Spanky hits itself.
Out. Let's see how much damage he does.
It's apparently you have to roll a D8 in strength mod. I have not been doing that with my dwarves, unfortunately.
Well, it's with an item in hand. I don't think he can hold things.
He can bite himself. He's like gnawing on his tail. Anton Tramaki looks at you and he says, "You know, my dear."
He says.
She says, excuse me. "You know, my dear, you should have quit while you were ahead." And she smiles at you.
And decapitates you.
No, she's going to bite down on you, alright?
Uh-oh.
22!
That hits.
God damn it, I rolled like ass. 5 damage. And roll the fortitude save.
Which means you're at 3 health right now, if I'm correct.
Yes.
That is a miss. Take 2 con damage.
Ouch.
Sirach, I hope you roll 25 or less. That's a no. 9 to yourself, sir.
I feel like the lesson we can all learn from this is that if we can inflict confusion on a big old group of enemies, that is clearly the way to kill them.
Oh yeah, I'm probably just gonna roll up like a wizard or something and just specialize in fucking people's
Yeah,
minds
literally,
up.
just cast confusion and then walk away and wait for an hour and see who survived.
There's a-
Progress.
Like that in Legacy of Kain. I think it was called like Inspire Hate. Just made everything in the area start attacking each other.
Well, you know what you should do, Gary? Is just make a character that embodies all the
Oh!
things that killed your previous characters, so your character specializes in hold
Hold
person.
person confusion. Yeah.
Bubba's
Like,
down.
come on. The dwarf? Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Holy
man,
shit.
you're getting your blood
Double
in my
crit
food.
confirm.
Sadly, the cleric's dead, so can't
Holy
fight ya.
shit!
Well, unfortunately, he
Insta
apparently
death.
already died, though, so didn't literally play out.
Wow. That
It's-
happened.
The worst case of this, though, is if he had hit one of us, that 8 damage would still have killed you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And Duggan hits this guy. Weasel, you see a dwarf just like get his head caved in right in
Do
front of
nothing.
you.
I'm not yet escaping this round.
Anton, are you still alive?
I have 3 HP, I believe.
Jesus Christ, man. I hope you can pull out a miracle.
Wait, unless that gets taken off first when I lose max hit points due to con loss.
No, that shouldn't be taken off with the
Even
hit
then, con
point.
loss isn't going to take you to 0 HP. It's just going to take you down to 1 at most. Even
Yeah.
if that was the case.
I'm going to brave this one out. Feint and attack.
All right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Go ahead.
Holy
There
shit.
we go.
Wow.
Nice.
Let me count.
And Anton is still the only one who can willfully escape.
Yeah, just stab her, and once she drops, just haul ass into the woods.
Unless he has a knockout strike. Can you knock somebody out?
I don't think so, no.
If you could, if you just knock us all out. That way if we wake up an hour later.
All right. Spanky.
What is D100? Here we go.
Acts normally.
All right, he's going to come over here and start washing some food.
Did you say washing some food?
Yes.
You
Raccoons do
washing?
that.
Yeah, they
Oh.
wash food before they eat it. Tramaki You stab her again, and Tramaki says, "You bastard! I'm going to enjoy feasting. Feasting." The wounds on her continue to bleed, and she collapses on the table. You're so fucking lucky. That 5 is enough to put her down.
Oh, wow.
Bleed damage took her down? That's awesome.
You can use a lethal damage weapon to deal non-lethal damage if you take a -4 penalty to your attack roll.
But he would still have to keep smacking and attacking until he got him
you
down
take
to 0.
you keep track of your non-lethal damage separately, so you could still make us unconscious instead of killing us.
Yeah, but they could still attack him back, so...
Yeah, to be fair, he could just run away.
Now, I was literally going to just say the spell has been broken and everybody's fine, but if we want to keep going with the confusion...
Fight club! Fight club!
You know me, I'm a rules as written type of guy.
I know.
Is that what we're doing?
Well, Tramaki's dead, and the spell... You notice that the table of food disappears, by the way, the minute she drops.
Mm-hmm.
And in that regard, everybody who's on top of the table kind of just, falls on the ground slightly.
Only slightly, like they float down?
It was you were, maybe 3 feet in the elevated, so it's a slight fall, do you know what I mean?
That can still mess somebody up.
If we're still going, Sirach, go ahead and
You're
roll a
literally the
D100.
DM. You get to choose.
Like I said, I was going to end it there, and that was the fight, but...
Okay, then ends there.
Because I know, I know Theda's, rules is written. I did not see that part.
I'm not super enthused that the character I just made die to this, but at the same time, if one of us is really upset about it, I'm really having a hard time reading Pandrin's face most of the time.
What class is Barlow again?
I'd rather not say for now.
Well, Gary wants to know for his
That's
own
whatever. I'll
class.
just make whatever.
Make another
Okay.
one then.
Make another cleric.
Only reason I don't really want to say right now is that I haven't done anything. So I want the moment I do something to be, what the fuck is he doing?
I am waiting to see what your Alpha Strike maneuver is going to be.
Okay, well, that happened.
Yeah. Good job. You killed the Maenad.
Yeah, we should probably kill these dwarves.
No, the minute they look around, it's like, what the fuck? Oh my god! And JW here is looking over his friend. He's and he starts checking on Solba. He's not breathing. Somebody help, please!
No, again, these guys had moments of free will where they decided to try and kill you, so they were no longer confused when they attacked some of us.
No, they were actually charmed by her already, so that was already out the gate at that point.
I was charmed by her the entire time, and all I do was eat food.
I know, because you rolled that too. The other dwarves are like, what the hell happened? Where are we? Why is there... Who are you guys? One of them says to you, to Anton, and to, I guess to Weasel.
You killed our friend, you monsters!
What? No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Yeah, I point over at Dave. You killed him! You fucking murderers!
God, I swear I had no idea what I was doing.
Is being drunk an excuse one from the acts committed while drunk?
We weren't drunk. At least I don't think we were drunk. What the hell was happening?
This woman had you ensorcelled.
I'm assuming you're taking all the magic items you just took from Grulch.
But I'll put him back in the armory.
Yeah, put him back in the armory. Take all of Grulch's equipment too, I guess. So
All those cure
wanna-
spells that came in so handy.
Yeah, I'll put the. Hey, that inflicts a critical did pretty good.
Well, I thought
It
you had
did.
healing spells. I thought you had the curing.
I do. I was popping out channels every now and again, but then I got surrounded and I couldn't cast anything without taking attacks of opportunity. So,
If only you had taken that wand of old person.
I just didn't use it. I think I took that. I think I said I took it.
Yeah, you didn't use it. I was surprised you didn't use it.
I don't know.
That-
I was thinking that since she had, I guess I could have just tried, but I figured since she had mind affecting stuff, she probably was going to have at least a decent bonus against mind affecting spells, if not like an outright immunity.
Hmm.
You know,
But just
the funnier thing is if Sirach had put himself on the map 5 feet further back, he would have been out of range for most of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's all
Well,
right.
Is it a constant thing, or is it once within 60 feet?
It was only once within 60.
It's just we all put ourselves down within 55
Right.
feet of her. So it's
Yeah.
like, oops. Just keep that in mind for all future times. Put yourselves on the map.
One of the dwarves says, "Look, we were running away from the attacks to the west. There were these I guess hobgoblins or like goblins or something or whatever that were taking over the place."
So how much money do you have on you?
Money? We don't have any money at all. We've been running for, jeez, I don't know. It feels like almost a couple of weeks now.
So you killed our friend and you can't even compensate us for the loss?
We don't even have I don't even know where my shirt is right now, sir.
I don't know what to do with you people. I looked out for the food that I want to eat. Now no, it's gone.
Where are we? Why and what's going on?
There was a invasion of hobgoblins and other beast types that calls itself the Ironfang Invasion and the Ironfang Legion, and we are working against their encroachments.
So that explains the hobgoblins from a while ago. They took over all the mining towns to the west. We all came from Regis Hollow. It's just where are we here? We're in the middle of the woods, right? Are you guys with some sort of, or is Nirmathas sending an army? What's going on?
We've made contact with the Rangers.
Oh, good. I've heard about them. Those Churnshido or something like that, right?
Out of character, that is correct, yes.
It's Churnshadow.
Chunshado.
Oh, whatever you call them. Look, we can't. I don't know where we are. Where are the Rangers? Maybe we can meet up with them and they can help us or something. Or are you heading back that way?
Oh, I feel like this whole conversation I'm making hand motions like this. It's somewhere in the background is a little mage hand digging a little hole next to Dave's body.
Oh dear.
And as you're doing it, you can hear off in the distance, "Make my way back home when I learn to fly." Oh,
The official Know Your Role death song is "You Are My Sunshine."
Oh, that's just depressing.
I mean, the only time I've ever actually heard that in a movie, it was a Lifetime movie when a mother was holding her dead baby. So, I mean, that's the implication it's always had to me.
JW says, "Are you're part of the Ranger group then?"
Effectively.
Oh, maybe you can help. Are you going to go fight them back at the Hollows?
At some point.
Oh, please do. Like, my brother's still there. He was trapped by them, like, enslaved and shit. There's others that were enslaved.
Is his name Pastrami?
Okay.
Pastrami?
It's something
No.
from my homeland.
The type
I'm
of
sorry.
meat.
No, his name is Voldan. I'm just hoping he's at least still alive. They were taking anybody who didn't run away and just brought them back to the mines. They tried to reopen these mines that collapsed like a decade ago for some reason.
That is kind of weird. Okay. Do you see a rough estimate of them at all?
Like, how many?
Yeah. Equipment, other stuff.
The dwarves think for a moment. Eventually, Duggan says, "I mean, it's at least a dozen." Dozen, maybe 2 dozen.
Okay.
It looked like a small encampment, but they were definitely trying to do something. What I do know is that they were taking people as, like I said, as slaves, and they're trying to open up the mines again. I couldn't tell you why, but it seemed like a small group that hit us, but they hit us like out of nowhere. It's very odd. Like it's almost as if they like just appeared suddenly.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, we should continue.
Hold on. Still digging.
Do we have a shovel? Or
It had to be a pretty deep hole. Grolsch was a big dude.
Well,
he
we're
was
not
a
big-
big guy.
We're not burying you vertically.
Yeah, but I mean, he was wide, barrel chested. I mean, you're gonna have to at least get a couple feet. That was not too shallow.
Or I guess we could just put you in one of the skeleton's eyes.
Could do
Fill
that.
that with dirt.
Grolsch would probably actually really like that.
Okay, well, dig a grave and stuff.
Your last Grulch, now in a gulch.
Grulch now lives in Blood Gulch.
You ever wonder why we're here?
No.
I'm assuming you're burying Solba as well.
Who?
The dwarves can do that.
The dead dwarf. They do so.
What do I care about that one?
And the 3 survivors ask, like, so are you? Where?
Fort Traveler.
What is that? I never heard of it before.
Fort Northeast, 12 days-ish.
We have no idea where we are.
Best of luck to you.
Great.
Is there like at least other? You're on a mission, I guess. Is there
Just
other
keep
rangers
heading.
around?
You know what? Just keep heading to the east.
There's some.
You're gonna hit a
couple
lake.
Days
When you hit the lake,
northwest.
go south, and the whole capital of the region will be there.
Which way is east?
Go towards the rising sun.
Roll a geography check to answer that.
Well, too late. You already asked me to answer the question without a roll. You thought you were gonna fool me, reel me. So.
Well, which way? Where's the rising sun?
What the fuck are you talking? No, you're too stupid to live. I'm done with you.
It's in New Orleans. Out of character, I'm sorry.
No, that's the house of the rising sun.
Yeah, that's the house.
The dwarves say, "Look, we'll find. I guess we'll try and find it. We just have no idea where we are."
Head east.
Also, do you have any shirts that we can borrow? Because we don't know where our shirts or pants are.
Well, there's a dead guy's shirt right over there. Why don't you take that dead guy's shirt?
You talking about Grulch?
No.
Solba?
The dead dwarf, yeah. Don't take our
No,
friend's dead shirt.
None of them had shirts.
None of them had shirts.
I don't know. It looks like JW has a shirt.
The character does, but they don't have shirts in game right now.
I assumed the only one without a shirt was the one without a shirt.
No,
Okay.
I couldn't find 4 half-naked dwarves.
I don't give a fuck about your shirts. Why are we talking about this?
If you go northwest for 2 days, you'll probably run into some rangers.
These idiots
It's
can't find
that
east.
direction. Now we leave.
These idiots can't find west. Also,
East.
These idiots can't find east.
East.
Also,
I thought you said west.
northwest is also the wrong direction.
What kind of compass are you reading?
Is that on purpose?
What's like north?
Like,
Northeast is the fort. Northwest.
The rangers that we sent out were like northwest though.
Roll a geography check.
Say northwest is like towards Long Shadow and everything else. You're sending them towards the Orcish lands.
Not Long
Belgium
Shadow
is north.
southwest.
Yeah. Roll a.
Wait. Can we go back to the overmap? I'm clearly confused about where we are right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You would be here.
You haven't
We're
moved
not
us
on the
yet.
map.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. There you go.
So we are over here.
Right. This is northwest.
No, that's west northwest. This is northwest. And then this
Anyway,
is-
that's still away from the fort.
northwest.
This is northeast.
It is towards the rangers though.
Okay, I have no idea. Sorry.
And then this. Yeah,
I had no idea what this was. That's clearly
east-ish.
why I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were trying to send them back to the fort.
So yeah, that's super far away. They're never gonna make it there.
Well, that's why I was saying east, because if they
They're-
literally head east, the capital is like right here, so it's almost directly east. So follow the sun.
So if they go this direction, they'll find the rangers. If they go this direction, they might find the fort, or they can follow the fucking capital route.
Again, it's all fucking academic. These idiots can't find east.
Yeah.
You want them
They
to go
Anyways, good
north
luck,
and a
goodbye.
direction.
They legit don't know where they are. They need
Now we
to
leave.
get their bearings. All right, so fuck them.
Basically, yeah, I don't give a shit about these people.
Literally useless.
I mean, we could cook for you.
Okay, so it's 9 days to get to the place.
All right. You're actually going to
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and
Still
roll.
part of the plan. How many rolls and what time? What kind?
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do you need to cast those spells and scrolls?
If you can't read the magic, if it's like a different school, like divine or whatnot, or arcane, and it's the opposite, it's a use magic device.
I'm going to use the magic device to heal you two. With the scrolls.
Oh, actually, with scroll. Well, you said with scroll. I thought you meant wand. I'm sorry.
Well, no, we only have the scrolls to heal magic stuff. I'm just very specialized in use magic device, so if that's a requirement, then I'm there. But, yeah, at least one of you has like 3 hit points, so healing over time and then wandering through the woods is not a good idea.
Yeah, it's still use magical device. You're good.
Yeah, so hold on a sec. I pull down the goggles. What's the highest level one we have?
Two mod.
Alright, so I have a 26 on my use magic device. Which is horrible, because that means I rolled a 3, which tells you how specialized I am in it.
Damn.
I mean, I'm trying to find it. It actually doesn't say.
It depends on the spell level and everything.
That's what it is. That's what's fucking me up.
I have a very high thing that I need to use all the time that requires a level 29 check, so if this is a lower level spell, then it should fall under that. So the 26 should be fine.
You do it. So what is that? The Cure Light?
Mod.
Cure Moderate Wounds.
And yeah, like I have a broken stone thing gives me a bonus. Masterwork, use magic device tool, which is my goggles. I have skill focus and use magic device. I'm basically, hey, we found a magic thing. Yo.
It's 2d8 plus 2.
2d8
2d8 plus 1 point per caster level.
But since it's just from a scroll, I think it's from the spell
Right,
level.
yeah.
If it's a level 2
So-
spell.
Yeah, it's based on that.
Okay.
Well, fuck. So it's
Well,
10,
actually, it's 3 for certain classes.
10 to Anton. How are you hurt, Sirach?
I am at 1/3 of my health.
So you're still higher up than Anton is probably.
I'm
right?
higher up than Anton still, yeah.
There's
Alright.
also
Not by much,
3.
though.
There's 3 scrolls of Cure Light if you want
Right.
to dig
Well,
into
there's
those as
I got
well.
a 40, so I'll use another mod on
Yeah.
Anton.
Yep.
So another 12 on Anton.
Mm-hmm.
So Anton, you get 22 HP back.
And what do we got left?
3
3
scrolls
Cure
of Cure Light.
Lights.
All right, another 41. What's Cure Light?
D8
1
plus
D8
1.
plus 1.
So I guess 3 on Anton again, and I'll use the next one on Sirach. So 41.
And D8 plus 1.
4 for Sirach. Do we only have 2 of those?
1 more.
One more, so I guess 1 more on Sirach.
So
25
you're
is
just
still
like
good.
you're just like mass using the scrolls. I love it.
Yeah, so another 6 for Sirach.
Okay.
Look, we're wandering. We could do this again. We could wander into another one of these.
So, how many of what kind of rolls?
How many of what now?
For walking?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's
7,
9
8,
hexes.
9. Give me 3 D20s.
16 to 10. Very average.
All right. Let's see.
So 16 is here. And then 2 is here.
Hold on.
And then 10 is the last third.
For the 2, where would you be? Like around here?
Yeah.
Get you out in the plains area? All right. Move you back 1.
In the middle of the 2.
Okay.
How does my temp or my con damage come back?
I think over time you would be able to make enough saves to
Yeah.
get it back.
By the way, the healing probably would save yourself, but I need you to roll Fortitude save right now, please.
All right.
Makes it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
It would have been 6 rounds, so 6 saves basically. But you passed in the second.
Cool.
You get to this area.
The plains. Generating white mana.
It looks like you find what looks like a
Not
destroyed
using
cat.
lands?
Let's see. Oh, out in the open here.
Yes, a plains.
We've been here before.
I remember this one. A long time ago.
Yeah, we literally... Remember, you guys wanted to stop here and investigate, and I was like, fuck no, let's keep going. And we just left.
We just blew through it.
Now,
a bunch of
King,
dead
it
bodies.
was the original guy. No, sorry, the
Oh,
second
God,
guy.
who was that?
I've never seen this map before.
Who was that?
Yeah, no, it was the... I had a character who's literally built on Intimidate, and you know when you punch people and make them shaken? Literally, he was doing that.
Yeah, that
He was an
thing.
angsty teen.
No, this is an old guy. He had a big old beard and all that.
You're talking about Kenny.
Krog.
Krog Vintar.
Krog Vintar, yep. So yeah, he was like, no,
forgot all
we have
about
to
him.
go there, and we have to hurry up. Stop investigating this.
I guess I will put Grulch into the Dearly Departed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, put your characters on the map 60 feet away from where you think the danger might be. The Where's Waldo game. Okay, we've seen all the broken hut things on the map.
No, you see what looks like a caravan that has been completely destroyed on this side of the river.
A caravan of logs?
That we'll pretend.
I didn't come to this tabletop game to play pretend.
What did you come here for, then?
The camaraderie.
How deep is this stream or river?
It's pretty shallow, this little area here. Like maybe 5 feet deep.
Alright, so we probably do want to rope across.
I was going to make a joke about hype, then realized I was playing a halfling.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why are you doing a rope? I don't understand.
Making a rope across the river here.
But why? Why are you going on that side of the river?
Well, just in case we need to.
Oh, okay.
Because fuck your encounter, Mr. DM.
Okay. Perception
It's
checks,
called
please.
tactics, Rob.
You said perception? Okay.
Yeah. Anton, you see them as you're making the ropes. You all see them. It looks like several griffins are starting to scavenge the carts.
Great.
Well, they don't seem to be reacting to us. Let's go around.
Yeah.
You trying to stealth through?
Yeah.
2 of us have invisibility.
So they are picking at the remains and doing their thing. Are you going around?
Yes.
All right, I need a stealth check then from.
I'll cast invisibility on Sirach, and then I'll cast invisibility on myself.
All right, you're all invisible, and they don't see you. So congratulations, you avoided the encounter.
Wow.
I am
Such
sad.
invisibility.
You already killed a PC. Live it up.
You did already kill someone straight up.
I mean, you know.
I mean, now just hit your perception checks and see if they see them, and then just swoop down and attack everybody.
There's natural 20 perception.
No, they don't have that. They also rolled their perception already.
I mean, even if they did a natural 20, they still have to beat our plus 20 on top of whatever we roll.
Yeah.
Get a second encounter,
boy,
though.
bears.
Hey, Coriel's back.
Oh, you have to fight Ilnam.
Wow. Ilnam's here. Oh man, Auburn, she can heal us. Oh man,
Auburn, it's so great that we caught up to you in the woods.
Oh god, I've been deleted from the universe.
The one time you don't bring Auburn, you.
Nah, we don't need her. We've got Grulch.
Oh wait.
Yeah, if only Grulch just didn't charge into the front lines.
Okay. Maybe I'll make another cleric, but I'll have this one be complete support. Just stay in the back.
Oh yeah, the pacifist cleric.
Yeah. The priest of Desna.
The diplomacy cleric.
Shaylin.
Shaylin would also work as a pacifist cleric. Desna has a star knife. He kind of fucks around.
You guys go to this area, and Anton, you recognize this place.
Better. You've been on this map plenty of times.
And you pass by what looks like a marked gravestone.
Where would that be?
Where we killed Brandon.
It's over here, near the edge. And it is the gravestone that you had for Benjamin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think if this was a place. Shit. Well, then let's go pay my respects. press X to kneel. I don't know.
You go to the break. Are you gonna like pray or something?
Yeah.
Anton presses F.
Do me a favor. Roll a perception check.
You kneel down to pray. A skeletal hand reaches up from the ground.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it, but no, that would be horrible.
Ilnom's already come through and robbed the grave.
Yeah, Ilnam likes to raise corpses from the dead in their coffins as a funny joke and just let them run wild.
You don't see anything. If Sirach and Weasel want to roll the perception, you can go ahead and do so.
And I'm good.
All right.
He just gets fucking the Fia debuff. Perception.
What's the worst thing that can happen as I stumble into another feast?
Oh my god.
How about a natural 20?
Sirach, you're like 90%. You're incredibly sure that you're being followed.
Oh
By
boy.
3 dwarves.
By whom stood have?
Looks like
stood have followed us?
3
shirtless dwarves.
It's a Blizzard game.
Fucking
One of the
idiots.
Blizzard originals. Only one of them can move at a time, though.
Oh god, I wish I made it them now. Jesus.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be them anyway, because remember, all 3 of us went invisible and walked off in stealth mode, so we would have lost them back there.
Three
monkeys are following you, and one of them is behind you, completely invisible.
It's a human. A humanoid that's trying to be sneaky.
There's another werewolf.
Okay.
No, it is not a werewolf.
So King kills a werewolf on this map.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn and look at whoever's stealthing.
Yeah, they don't really have good stealth. So.
You know, straight up look at them like.
Yeah, you see them.
What do you think
go ahead. Do you do that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at them like they're being the most obvious person in the world, because they are.
You see a relatively like a guy in his late 30s, brownish hair. He puts his hands up and he says, "No problems, friend. No problems."
And you're following us because
I'm just looking at what you're doing, and it's very rare where I see 2 humans and a halfling stop near a random grave that somebody put up.
I think that's the grave that he put up.
Oh.
So.
Oh, my condolences.
And you're in the middle of the woods alone because.
Well, I'm hunting.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Long Shadow.
Interesting.
I'd like to think so. The name's Oscar. How you doing?
Alright. Well, we happen to be going to Long Shadow, so...
Are ya? That's good.
Yeah, how's the town doing?
It's fine.
The whole hobgoblin army conquering everything happening.
What hobgoblin army?
Really, they just bypassed the town entirely.
I haven't see. There's been reports of a few hobgoblins here and there, but nothing near the town.
There's a whole army. Or at least there was. There's probably like half an army now.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I cast a spell.
What spell?
Detect magic. Specifically around this dude.
Yeah. He's not. They don't detect any magic on him.
Alright, just want to make sure, because, you know, if he was an illusion, or having an illusion about him, or anything like that, he would have some sort of magical aura.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no illusion on him.
After he was polymorphed.
Why are you hunting in a field?
Well, there's some good meat out here. Let me tell you. You got griffins, you got ringhorns. Though a lot of the ringhorns have gone away, probably because those moon giants are coming soon.
The what?
The giants from the moon. Are you not paying attention?
Yeah. Well, they're not from the moon, but they're called moon giants. There's this tribe of them that comes around this time of year every time, and they love seeing the stars and whatnot. Usually, they have an arrangement with the town. We actually have to stop producing stuff for a week so they can look at the stars, or else they kind of get angry because we're blocking out the night sky.
Wow. Okay. Well, so Long Shadow has had 0 encounters with the whole hobgoblin thing happening.
Again, I should put his token. I forgot didn't put it down there.
I mean, they had one. This crazy guy walked into town and tried to take the mayor hostage.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I mean, that was related to it.
That's crazy.
I mean, all Oscar basically sighs and he says, like I said, we've heard that there's been some hobgoblins here and there from some traders and whatnot, but they haven't bothered the town, so no one's really doing anything. But you're saying there's an army or something?
Yeah, no, there's a whole army.
Wow.
Well, Legion, if that's some sort of specific number, maybe for them. I don't know.
Technically, a legion is smaller than an army. It would be a composite part of the army.
Sarok doesn't know military unit numbers. There's a lot of them. It's an army.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. That's just me thinking about it in real life terms. The Roman legion was a number of legion instead of a whole army.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of them around. We're in the forest. Not really anymore. Kind of all dead.
All thanks to Mike Hagar.
There's some over in to the north.
Really?
In the hills. Apparently they're setting up there. There's a bunch all across the river.
I'm sorry, did you say setting up? What, are they trying to stay?
Yeah.
I think they make horror movies about situations like this. You're a bunch of troops in the middle of World War II and you stumble across a village. It's like, what war? And then they all try to kill you in the middle of the night or something.
Mm-hmm. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
I'm not... Yeah. Look, I'm not aware of any troop movements or anything like that. I'm just, trying to hunt stuff out here. Look. So if what you say is true, though, maybe you should go warn the mayor.
Yeah, probably.
But,
part of me inwardly rages about that. Already warned the mayor once. As hostilely as possible.
Yeah. I think Anton would be the only one that would know that.
Like I said, probably that level 36 mayor there is keeping everybody hit, by the way.
Yeah.
Level 37. He's not 36.
Every time we tell the story, he goes up a level.
He goes up a level, yeah.
Okay, guys.
So,
and he took the commander of the Ironfang Legion, bear hugged them, jumped into the air, did a 360 dive, smashing their head into the pavement.
Oscar says, look, if you want, I can bring you to town or anything like that.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
It's not that far. It's maybe I don't know.
4 days from here.
Not even, like a day and a half.
Found a wormhole.
Yeah, he's just, teleporting.
You're over here.
Oh, that's farther than expected. Okay.
Well, that's still 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, day and a half, 2 days. I know some shortcuts that can help for sure.
Oh boy, shortcuts.
I know a section of the planet that's actually flat. Makes us time travels differently.
Let's go.
I don't know about the planet being flat or anything, but I know a couple of game trails and things like that.
I'm sure the planet's not flat.
No, actually, there's specifically a section of the planet that's flat. No, I'm sorry. I realize I'm talking about Lord of the Rings lore. The Earth used to, Lord of the Rings, the planet used to be flat, and the elves know the place that's still flat, and that's where you sail off towards, I guess, it's supposed to be the moon, I think? is the
Really?
the Undying Lands.
All right. Well, let's go to town with your shortcuts.
Sounds good. Just follow me, gentlemen. Are you gonna be okay there, buddy?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
By the way, you're at full health now.
All right.
You should all be at full health at this point.
I mean, in fact, I have now less hit points than the feast battle.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because I had full hit points, then plus 5 temp, and those temp hit points went away, so I actually lost hit points leaving the feast.
Yep.
Oscar takes you to Long Shadow.
This dude's just out here vibing.
I mean, he said he was hunting.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
He's
also
vibing.
not far from the location where we encountered the centaur that was hunting humans, so...
Town. Oh man, people. I wonder who they could be.
Well, one of them is the assassin sidekick to the mayor, who just fucking up and kills you if you so much as break into someone's house.
Goddamn.
I know, right? Heaven forbid they would react so harshly to such an innocent act.
You're being sarcastic, but again, I don't think that murdering a man for breaking into your house is a good comparison of levels. Break into your house, maybe, I don't know, put the man in jail.
So it's a level 34 assassin. Got it.
Yeah, that is one of the laws. No one can be a higher level than the mayor.
Yep.
Otherwise you get evicted to go hunting.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna be higher than the level 38 mayor anyways, but...
So it is about 10 minutes, too. Do you want to leave it here and come back to Long Shadow next week?
Yeah, and then we can find this random guy who's gonna join us because the mayor told him to.
His name is Oscar Vonner.
No, not him. I mean...
Oh.
Me. Whoever I come up
him.
with.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that guy. Because the mayor told him to.
You assumed that.
Or we could just get up on a boat and leave.
You could do that, too.
I don't really feel like doing that, though.
That would jettison the entire campaign at this point, but you could do that.
Yeah, that's like a everyone dies.
Oh, the forest guy wearing tree armor doesn't want to get on the ocean.
Yeah, the forest guy wearing tree armor who lives in the forest doesn't want to leave the forest and get on a boat in the ocean.
In fairness, though, you're probably the most buoyant of us all.
Yes. Yes, Sirach is.
Set sail, swing north, head up to Varizia, start Rise of the Rune Lords. Maybe we can save them.
Yeah. Just go to a different place entirely.
I really don't want to do Rise of the Rune Lords.
Just leave, start a new life,
Rise of the Rune Lords is a good campaign, but it is as generic as you get.
Oh yeah.
Then it's just failing a campaign, but you get to level 7, so you start another campaign, yourself to another campaign that started at level 1, but at level 7.
Yep. Just
and Rune Lords is great too, because that was written with just the core stuff in mind. All the new stuff, you can break the hell out of Rune Lords.
I'm just saying, imagine if we started this campaign, right, for that invasion to the main town, except we were level 7 at the start.
Oh yeah.
God.
Man.
We just stopped the invasion in its tracks.
Yeah, they just failed the invasion. Okay, what's next?
You were never gonna survive in the town if you tried to fight them all. I should tell you that right now.
Okay, but if we were all level 35 mayors, or
then you
39 mayors,
then you might survive.
Well, then we would have had
Long Shadow hasn't been touched.
Well, then we would have a Gangs of New York situation where one of us each has to lead our mob out to the streets to determine which one has control of the streets.
Each of us has control of 1/4 of the city.
We all trade on a different day. It's on a weekly basis.
Let me tell you, boyo, you can't trust them.
Well, so that was a session that we did.
That was something.
Man, you gotta stop killing Gary.
Geralt. I don't know who. Phaendar, you still have a higher death count, right?
No, actually, I don't have a higher death count. I just have a higher turnover rate.
Yeah, he has a higher turnover rate.
I don't run into rooms and then get killed.
Well, you walked out into the street when the Ironfang Legion was like swarming Phaendar.
Once. I learned my lesson the first time.
Yeah.
You got a held person after running into a room, and then decided, you know what? That vampire bitch has nothing on me.
You know, I just
countered with your own hold person, man.
Should have. I really should have.
And to be fair, I really thought I had the whole city when I walked up. Because you remember, I convinced you all to follow me. And then I just got murked.
You had power armor. You had like Warhammer power armor.
And never described that I was a halfling at the time.
So yeah, you lost him. You lost Cord, right? Yeah, Cord's dead.
Oh yeah. Technically, it's 2, so we're equal.
I think we're even because King is still floating around, and then Ilnam just walked away.
Yeah. So I have a higher turnover rate. So we're equal on deaths. And to be fair, no 2 men of mine have died the same way.
I mean, Grolsch probably wouldn't have died if I, rolled a 25 ever. So
yeah, I mean that was part of it too. That opening shot got me pretty good.
Yeah.
Followed
by being forced to fight a fucking raccoon for 2 turns.
I mean, to your credit, you guys adapted. You guys did adapt decently to it, and you immediately realized, yeah, we got to take her out as quickly as possible. So that was a good move. The inflict moderate was a good move there. The bleed damage just whittled her down completely. Even every time she was trying to get like the vampiric touch on people. And
the feast was good.
And the feast was good. Yeah.
Feast in a show.
I will say this: if I was to give any recommendation, use your tools. You're getting into that like weird level range now, level 7 to 14, where shit's gonna get harder, and you're gonna need all the magic items you can get.
It'd be great if I could roll a 25.
True.
Would anybody mind if I took over that bronze dragon figurine?
Take it.
The one we left back at the base?
Yeah, you didn't bring it with you.
So I'll get it when we're done here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 25 days back the other way.
You can mail for it. It's alright. We'll find out.
Mail for it?
I don't fucking know. Anyway,
That's why I like in the Ironclaw game that I have a couple of flyers I just use to send messages whenever I need them.
Yeah, of course. So, thoughts on the session overall? Good, interesting, terrible?
Always fun. Always fun.
All my homies hate confusion. In every game.
Yeah.
Sucks in 5e, sucks in Pathfinder.
I'm telling you, the plan is now have a couple of mages with Sculpt Earth or something like that to create walls, and then just confusion everybody trapped inside. And then wait. So
that is a valid way of trying to stop confusion.
Or enable it.
Stop it. Like that would work. Like
probably
if one of our people was confused, and you box them in. But he's saying box in the enemies, hit them with confusion, and let them all just rip each other apart inside the box.
Yeah, because once you attack somebody, you're trapped in an attack cycle for an hour.
Jesus, it's just brutal.
That is a little brutal. But it was good to actually do something a little different for once. I want to try and diversify some of the encounters at this point if I can. So,
I mean, I guess the beauty is that I did exactly the same thing I would have done had I passed the save. This was when I failed the save.
Kept eating.
Yeah, I'm not carrying any weapons. I got no ability beyond my Alpha Strike.
He's gonna debut as Alpha Strike and just one-shot a boss one of these days.
Okay, I want to say, if I had decided to pull out the Alpha Strike there, I would have murdered all of you. So,
oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. With no doubt in my mind whatsoever. With no doubt in my mind whatsoever, I would have been the only man standing there, and we all would have been unhappy.
Take off, nuke the strike from orbit.
I'm very curious when this Alpha Strike will eventually come in, because I have stuff planned in the future that's going to be nasty for y'all. But we'll save that for another day. I guess until then, though, thank you all for playing. Any shout-outs or plugins you want to do, Theta?
All right. On Wednesday mornings, we have Ironclaw, 10 a.m. And Wednesday afternoons, we still have the Blood Bowl League currently going. Wednesday evenings, we obviously have this game. If I haven't gone delirious, I forgot what day it is, 6 p.m. Bi-weekly on Fridays, we have Notes from the Aleph, a games design podcast with GMs and game designers themselves. Sunday mornings, we have Forbidden Lands. And Sunday evenings, we have currently Shadowrun.
All good. And just for records, you can check me out on twitch.tv/partygoblins. We're going over Yakuza 0, which, my God, this game is weird.
It's a wild game.
It is. It defies logic sometimes. But I am enjoying it. I've never played the Yakuza games before, so going through that. Also playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on the side as well. And yeah, also I write for the website techraptor.net. Come check out my stuff for that. And that's all I got for plugins. Anybody else?
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night,
everybody.